My name is Capone, the Heart of Africa reggae dancer. I do reggae dancehall blended with my local language.
I'm so ecstatic to have you here on the channel. I've been a fan of your music for a while now, man, and I realize that a lot of people don't know how or realize how talented you is, man.
Where I come from, we speak Fanti. So, and Fanti is from the Akan language.
Ah,
When we have the Akan language, we have the Asante, we have the Fanti, we have the Tree and the Fanti. So sometimes you'll be hearing other languages in my music. It's Fanti.
most languages that I keep hearing people talk about, they talk about tree or they talk about Ga. But you see, I didn't know that there were other languages within in Ghana. So
Yes,
you taught me something there that I did not know, right? So thanks for that because I
exactly.
did not know, and it will make people understand. Oh, the language that you're speaking. You know what I mean? What I realized about your music, man, you are very versatile. I mean, when I check out you doing that cover for Adele, I was like blown away.
Hello, bad mind, blessed good morning.
Your versatility is something else. So you could do any particular genre you feel like doing if you really want to, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Because I used to be a rapper, so
yeah,
I can do anything with a beat. You know, a rapper switch into to be a singer or a
yeah,
DJ or so I can do anything with a beat. And
yeah,
yeah, I love to do that.
th-
I don't write at home.
yeah.
I love to work in the studio.
Hmm.
So everything in the studio. I don't create at home. I love to create in the studio. So
Yeah.
that is how I do all my works are studio works.
The first time I caught wind of you was because somebody that follows me on Instagram and also a fan of your music. And I got a message, a DM, when the person said, listen, you got to check out Kapan. You got to check him out. So I was like, okay, let me go and see what's going on. And that's how I got hooked. That's how I got hooked on your music, man. Because they got fans out there rooting for you
Okay.
to get out there. So when I saw, I think
Yeah.
one of the first videos, I mean, I took a look at your older videos, but one of the first video when it was brought to my attention was the one that you did with Stone Boy.
Easy. Me a the original bad man, no turn no girl brigade. Girl some attention seeker, them say we know they parade.
How was that collaboration for you, man?
Yeah. I mean, it's one of let me say it's my biggest collaboration so far,
Yeah,
and yeah, it's just the relationship,
yeah,
and I think we have a very good relationship. My management is also in a very good relationship
yeah,
with Stoneboy, so and he's a good brother as well. He's a good person and he supports talent
yeah.
because he's also talented. So I mean, real recognizing real.
One thing about Stone Boy is that I noticed when he jumps on a track with a different another artist, sometimes he kind of like carries the sound. I mean, not disrespecting the other artists, but he
Yeah,
kind of carries the sound. But with you, damn it, man, you were on point just as much as he was. Right? That track was pure fire.
yeah,
That track was pure
yeah.
fire,
He
man.
loved it, and I think it's a great piece, and it's a great piece, and he loved it. So he actually poured out his best, and I don't see anything like no. Everyone was killing it.
Yeah,
Everyone was killing it.
yeah, man. Everybody was killing it. I was so hyped for it and
So,
everything,
so,
man.
so you can see from the beginning to the end, the song is never dull. Like
That's what made me realize, yo, this man is something to be reckoned with, man. Even with your live performances, when I take a look, I notice there's studio artists and then there's artists. You are not a studio artist. Right? You are not a studio artist. I
yeah, yeah. Yeah, real.
Real man. When I watch you do live performances on YouTube and clips and stuff, I realize how you know how to you just know how to control everything well. And the way how you present yourself, the way how you know to pull up the band. There's so much elements to you and there's so much professionalism to you that I take notice of. So you're not just a studio artist, you could perform anywhere and light up the crowd. I was watching that performance that you did the other day. I was like, flah, flah. I was like, I wish it was longer. I wish it was long because I want.
Yeah, I did. I did. I think I did over. I did over 2 hours. Yeah,
Ah, the clip that I saw
I
was
did over
was
2 hours.
short.
The
That's
real,
why.
the full video is on my Facebook. The full video is on my Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where I got to
So
go.
the YouTube was kind of giving problems, so we had to cut it short.
Yeah,
But the full video is on my Facebook page. So, yeah,
guys.
you can go and enjoy it as well.
Yes, yes. You hear what Kabad said? You guys, if you want to take a full look at the video that I am talking about, go to his Facebook in the bottom of this video in the description box, and you guys can go and click on that and go and check out his performance. And you can also still link with what he's doing on Facebook as well, man. And I gotta ask you something though about board box though. You know I had to touch that one. You know I gotta touch that one. See that one?
Yeah. I know. It's the heat.
Listen,
Yeah, that's the heat. For the culture.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one, man. That one. Track is pure fire. Oh man, this one for the culture. Don't get tied up for the culture. It is about lyrical warfare, not physical warfare, even though this depicting it in that way. But still, you get the point. The man showing you how serious it is. Let me continue. Don't forget, it's a story, but it portraying how lyrically serious this song is. Let me go.
Violate me, then dead. Me got a bold box with them blood clot, got me gun them crazy. Higher height on me, I know girls can't tell me, so that them ready.
The way how you just went in, I was like, Jesus, you saw the reaction. You see how I behaved. I was like, that had me so hyped. That had me so hyped, guys.
Yeah, I could see that.
Go over, go
Yeah.
over to his YouTube channel. Don't worry about my reaction. Go over to his YouTube channel. Go and check out Board Box, man. That sounds lethal, and that's what I said. Instead of now respect to men like Stoneboy and Shatawali, but I want people to
Yeah, my
realize though that they can't keep clashing each other. You gotta get other people that can match up. Like in this is just my personal opinion, right? When it comes to your style and the way how even just watching Board Box and listening to the way how you execute everything, you would do a good matchup with Shatawali. I mean, as in I just talking about matchup as the way how you guys flow and spit, right? And that would have been a good matchup. That's just my personal opinion. And I really think if people want to do the whole for the culture, I really think what organizers should do, right, is give people a voting system of who they would love to see match up against each other. Once the people determine who they want to match up, let the artists decide if they're willing to match up each other. Because you still got to agree as artists if you're willing to do this together and then present it to the people. And once you give the people what they want, you will get more viewership, you'll get more people attending because you just give the people what they asked for. So I really wish that somebody would think of this now that I putting out the idea out there. Probably somebody did, but that's something that everybody can work on. Now, for Board Box, did somebody triggered you or you just do it for the culture? Yeah, if you can't if you can't answer if you can't answer who triggered you, at least
Board box is for the culture, but
yeah.
something triggered the culture. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's just the heat. I think about my entry was
Yeah.
like my entry brought beef here and there and all them things because
Yeah.
that same time the clash thing was going on.
Yeah.
So Oh, and I released it. I released the makeup. You get people releasing songs and stuff, and just for the culture.
A lot of people, when they heard the tune, the people that know about the tune, and when they heard the tune, everybody jumped to who they think you were talking to at that point in time. I I just put it out there, and I see people put a lot of different
Some of
names.
the lyrics.
I see people put a
Yeah,
lot of
exactly, exactly.
yeah, I see people put a lot of different names in there who you could be possibly talking about. If you were talking about somebody, I just put it out there hypothetically. If you were talking about somebody, people put a name out there, and it was like,
Yeah,
interesting. I mean, one of the one of the names to put one of the names to put out there. I've reacted to that person's music before. They encourage everybody right now.
yes, yes.
If you haven't, go over to Kapun's channel, YouTube, or you can even go Facebook if you want, or go both. Actually, go three things: Facebook, his YouTube, and his Instagram. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on Facebook and subscribe to his YouTube channel because he has a lot of content out there. He even got some nice older songs on there, videos as well on your channel because I've checked it out. Of course, I did check it out, and you got some nice content out there, and I really think that you deserve more support and more viewing than you usually get because there's some sounds on there like I like the whole Adele thing, man.
Hello, bad mind, how you doing?
Man, that'll blow me away because it wasn't something that I was after I watched your collaboration with Stoneboy and I went and watched the Adele one. I was like, yo, this man versatile. I was like, something that I was not expecting for real. It was tough, man. It was tough,
Yeah.
man. So you guys go and check out his cover on the Adele track too. For real, you will see how versatile. You will see. Don't take my word. You will see how versatile this man is.